So, my dear children, I am going to teach the second language English for 9th standard. Now, I am going to deal with the lesson, the noble bishop. In the previous class, you have learned about this lesson. Okay? In that class, I gave you some questions for your home assignment. Okay, let us check the answers. Let us check the answers. Who was Jean Valjean? Who was Jean Valjean? Jean Valjean was a convict. Jean Valjean was a convict. Next question. Who brought the silver candlesticks from the mantle? Yes, Bishop's sister Baptistine brought the candlesticks from the mantle. Bishop's sister Baptistine Baptistine brought the candlesticks from the mantle. Why was Jean Valjean kept in the galley? Why was Jean Valjean kept in the galley? Yes, he had stole some bread. He had stole some bread. He stole some bread, so he was kept in the galley. He stole some bread. So, he was kept in the galleys. Kept in the galleys. Yes. Now, how many years was he kept in the galleys? How many years was he kept in the galleys? Yes, for 19 years. He was kept in the galleys for 19 years. He was kept in the galleys for 19 years. How was he treated in the galley? How was he treated in the galley? He was chained up like a wild animal. Yes. He was chained up like a wild animals. They lashed him like a hound. They lashed him like a hound. If at all filth, if at all filth, okay, we have answered all the questions. So now let us continue the lesson. The noble bishop. Scene 2. Baptistry. Good heavens. The silver is stolen. That man who came last night has stolen it. Runs to the alcove and comes back. The man has gone. Bishops, with sadness. I have for a long time wrongfully withheld this silver. It belonged to the poor. Who was this man? A poor man, evidently. It belonged to him. So there is a knock at the door. Bishop, come in. A servant and 4 policemen enter with the convict bound. Sergeant, Bishop, we have caught. Bishop, to Shivamurthappa, there you are. I am glad to see you, my friend. I am glad to see you, my friend. Sergeant, person, friend. Bishop, to Shivamurthappa, but I gave you the candlesticks also, which are silver like the rest. Why didn't you take them along with the plates? Shivamurthappa looks at the bishop with an expression that no words could describe. Sergeant, then what this man said must be true. What this man said must be true, he said. Bishop, he must have told you that the silverware was given to him by me, and that he had spent the night here, and you bought him here. It is all a mistake. It is all a mistake. Sergeant, if that is so, we can let him go. They release the convict and leave. Bishop, my friend, before you go away, you can take these candlesticks. They are yours. Take them. Gives him the silver candlesticks. Bishop, now you may go in peace. By the way, when you come again, you need not come through the garden. You can always come in and go out by the front door. The doors of my house are never locked day or night. Shivamurthappa, my brother, promised me that you would use this silver to become an honest man. Will you fulfill this promise? Comment. Yes, I will. I feel I am a man again and not a wild beast. So years rolled by and Shivamurthappa led the life of an honest man. Remembering the bishop's words, he had sold all the silverware except the candlesticks. He kept them with him all his life in memory of the good bishop. He strove for the cause of the oppressed, downtrodden and destitute. Okay? Have you listened to me? Have you understood the lesson? Okay? Now, read the lesson silently and try to understand. After that, I am going to ask you some questions related to this lesson. Okay? Have you finished your reading? Shall I ask questions? Okay. What did the stranger steal from the bishop's place? What did the stranger steal from the bishop's place? Yes, the stranger stole silver vase. Stole the silver vase from the bishop's place. The stranger stole the silver vase from the bishop's place. Why was Jean Valjean surprised at Bishop's behavior the next morning? Why was Jean Valjean surprised at the Bishop's behavior the next morning? The sergeant brought him before the bishop. So when the bishop saw him, he called him friend. He called him friend. He said that he was giving the silverware to Jean Valjean. Yes. The sergeant brought him before the bishop. Bishop called him friend. And said that he was giving the silverware. Giving the silver grey to Jean Valjean. The bishop said that he was giving the silver went to Jean Valjean. He did not steal them. So Jean Valjean surprised at the bishop's behavior. What did Jean Valjean promise the bishop? What did Jean Valjean promise the bishop? Yes, Jean Valjean promised the bishop that he would become an honest man by using the silver. He would become an honest man thereafter. Jean Valjean promised the bishop that he become an honest man. Afterwards. So move on to the next question. Why do you think were Jean Valjean's feelings when he was called friend? Yes, Jean Valjean was surprised at first when he called him as a friend. Jean Valjean was surprised at first when he called him as a friend. Was surprised at first when he called him as friend. Why did Jean Valjean say that he was a beast? Why did Jean Valjean say that he was a beast? Yes, Jean Valjean suffered a lot. Jean Valjean suffered a lot in the galleys. They chained him up and treated him badly. Jean Valjean suffered a lot in the galleys. What in the galleys? They chained him up and treated him badly. What kind of a person was the bishop? Bishop was generous. Bishop was generous. Bishop was generous. Okay. You have answered well. Next, we are going to know about the vocabulary and comprehension. Yes. Here are some statements. We will have to say whether the statements are false or true. Whether the statements are false or true. True or false. Okay. Now I am going to say the statements. We will have to say whether the statements are true or false. Jean Valjean was in the galleys only for a few years. Jean Valjean was in the galleys only for a few years. So whether the statement is true or false? False. So he was in the galleys for 90 years. All the people were kind to Jean Valjean. Is it true or false? Is this statement true or false? False. The bishop woke up in the middle of the night. Whether the statement is true or false? False. Baptiste said that the silver was stolen. Is this statement true or false? True. The silver belonged to Jean Valjean. False. Next, come to the vocabulary exercise. Infer the meaning of the underlined words from the context. You can choose the right word from those given in brackets. So here, Jean Valjean pleaded with the police and said that he was not guilty. So infer the meaning of the word pleaded. So three words are given in the bracket: requested, fought, argued. So infer the meaning of the word pleaded. Is it requested, fought, argued? Yes, pleaded means argued. Pleaded means argued. He fed on fields for 19 years. Filth for 19 years. So here, bread, dirty food, fish. So which one choose the word filth? Yes, filth means dirty food. It means dirty food. He fed on dirty food for 19 years. Dirty food for 19 years. The bishop slept tranquilly. The bishop slept tranquilly. So tranquilly means options are here: fast, quickly, peacefully. Peacefully. He stood terrified at this radiant figure. So radiant means options are like this: frightening, shining, dim. Shining. Yes. The moral words have no greater spectacle than this. What does the word spectacle means? Scenery, glasses, sight. Sight is sight. Here some homophones are given. You will have to match them. Bridge, throw, right, night, seeing. Night, seeing, bread, right, through. So homophones means the words which have the same pronunciation, but they are different in meaning and in spelling. Bread, B-R-E-D, bread. Bread, bread. Throw, through. Right, right. Night, night. Seeing, seeing. So find the, here it is given, find the homophones for the following. W-A-I-T, wait. Cell, C-E-L-L, cell. Waste, W-I-S-T, waste. Fair, F-A-R-E, fair. Pray, P-R-A-Y, pray. So find the homophones for these. W-I-D, weight, W-E-I-G-H-T, weight. Cell, C-E-L, cell, S-E-L-L, cell. Waste, W-I-S-T, waste, W-A-S-T-E, waste. Fair, F-A-R-E, fair, F-A-I-R, fair. Pray, P-R-E-Y, pray, P-R-E-Y, pray. Okay, very good. Now, we have come to the last stage. So that is home assignment. So I am going to give you some questions. So take down. Why was Gene Valjean set free? What did Gene Valjean promised the bishop? Promised the bishop. Why did Gene Valjean say that he was a beast? What kind of a person was the bishop? Describe the sufferings of Gene Valjean. Sufferings of Gene Valjean. Take down all these questions. So you will have to answer all these questions in your own and submit it in the next class. Okay, thank you.